So this is some key information it thinks about two wars, some alliances, some diplomatic situation on city-state. So then it starts to analyze the situation. Yeah, so something like that, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And at the end, it makes the decision. So basically, change it's diplomatic persona. So it's something in VP AI that decides what kind of
Yeah, the flavors. I think I remember them.
yes, that's the flavors. Yes,
Yeah.
that's diplomatic flavors, and then you can also set relationship. This is a bit new. Technically, they're doing hallucination here because I told them setting relationship to city states won't work. I guess they probably use it for some other reasons. But
Okay.
if that's a major civilization, that will make a difference. So that's something I did in the mod. Right? So you can set relationships. So basically, it sets a positive relationship to Shoshone. I will try to improve that. It will be reflected in the in-game AI, although they are not perfectly in sync. Like if, say, DPAI decides to declare war in 5 turns, or you have already agreed a co-op war, then there is no way for you to reverse that, right? Like a human player cannot reverse a co-op war as well.
Yeah.
But basically, it's not like they have absolute control on relationship. They do have absolute control on research,
Okay.
on policy, and also on flavors. So that's the main flavors.
So they are like changing their flavors.
Yes, they play through changing the flavors. Yeah, that's how
Right.
they
Okay.
yeah, and then the rest are just VPAI doing its tactical thing. So that's how
Yeah.
it works, and what kind of info you have right now. Actually, for streaming, maybe you want something not like this because it's too technical. Looking at this,
Yeah.
yeah,
I guess you want to know, yeah, like what it's generally thinking about the game. Like, what does
yeah,
it think is important? I mean, yeah, and then I guess you'd want to know like what actions it takes as well, like if it's going to
yeah,
increase its relationship or decide to
yeah,
be more research focused or something like that.
yeah.
Cool, man. And is this something that like people can use, the same thing that you're using?
Yeah, exactly. So we now have a graphics installer, so you can technically do it. Just remember to make a backup of your mods folder or something. It won't do anything more than changing your mods folder. But basically, under the hood, it's just a modified version of for VP. The save game is not compatible, so you need to distinguish between the two. I do plan to contribute the code back, so at least the save game can be compatible again, and you don't need to separately install. You can just install it as a regular mod. I need some more time to do it, but yeah, you can actually use it. And I'm trying to get some folks to sponsor this kind of streams, especially the LM cost, right?
Yeah.
If we just run
Yeah.
one game, the cost is pretty acceptable. It's not like
Yeah.
crazy, unless we use models like Claude, which burns money. I mean, someone actually sponsored me with $10,000, 10,000 for, but that was expiring credit, so I tried my best to spend them.
Right.
So yeah, it ends up only like 50 games and ran out of 10,000. But that's Cloud because it's super expensive.
Yeah.
So I think there are subscriptions which if you want to run the stream, I can actually share with you some API keys. I'm trying to get something from someone it's interested in sponsoring. So I'm trying.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but basically, yeah, if you get the API keys, you can run it for free, right? Because yeah,
yeah.
you can try to cover it. But yeah, just I think that's a general idea. Let me know. You can try on your own. I can share with you a key. Uh, yeah, let me know what kind of design you want because I assume we might want some better design to really have those streams on, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
I actually
yeah,
want to. Yeah,
sorry, go on.
please.
I definitely like do want to try it. It's on my list. It's just like
Yeah, I know
um
there's many things in your life,
yeah,
in
exactly.
everyone's life.
Yeah, but like I'm generally even like outside of Civ, like I'm super interested in like AIs playing games generally. Do you do any AI for other games?
Oh yeah, that's it. It's the first thing I'm doing. So I do have plans for other games.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even in Steve, I think there is so much potential that hasn't been explored. So I'm first interested in using Civ to understand a bit more about how to generally put those AI in games. For example, right? So right now, those AI models don't communicate with each other. They do a tiny bit, but in an ideal case, we would like to talk to AI players, right? Yeah,
Yes, that would be
it would be
awesome.
cool even get them into like a Discord channel or whatnot.
Yeah.
Right, where they can talk to each other and like, yeah, why don't we attack that guy? Yeah, so it would be cool, right? Like I know you do stream, and I heard several people in this channel. I never watch it, but I mean, I probably should. I know people here recommend your stream. Yeah, it would be fun, right? Even if you just play with AI and then you can chat with them and right, have a way to influence how they're thinking, right? To make
Yeah.
deals.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot. And just today I saw on the forum another post talking about if we can use LM to build narratives of the game, right? Like you finish a game and now you want the story from the game. And I said we can even make something crazier, like we can have a real-time narrative. Like we can create newspapers. I remember in another game in the Victoria 2, or in SimCity, right? There are right like news coming from your gameplay, right?
Yeah.
And that enriches the game. Because in late game, often I don't care what's happening in the other end of the world, but that might be interesting to me, right?
Yeah. I think
So
and if you could get AIs to maybe do some stuff for you as well, like especially there is a big problem with late game in Civ where there's just too much to do, but
yeah.
you kind of have to do it all. I feel like that would be one thing that would massively improve Civ if like you could pawn off some things and be like, you control that. Like I'm just gonna like focus on the tech and things.
Oh yeah, I remember there are I think Kun in this Discord. Yeah, he's doing some work. I remember someone sending a pull request to the main VP, trying to delegate certain aspect to VP AI. I mean,
Really?
yeah, it would be really interesting if, say, if we can expand that into something like there is a UI where you can toggle on and off in real time,
Yeah.
right? Like I can delegate this. Also because you can just talk to like you have an assistant, right? You can talk to an LM and ask it to translate what you want into flavors.
True.
You know, right? So say I can delegate my military to AI, but also say, okay, try to be defensive now. Don't risk too much. I don't need to move my 60 unit army each turn. I can just say that. That would be really cool too.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it really would.
Yeah, so
I wanted to do that. I couldn't figure out how to do it in the code. It would be awesome if someone has.
yeah, or like you have someone to discuss the strategy with you, right? It doesn't have to be the LM playing your game, but it can be right like you played with it. Like I know there are a lot of voice models where you can just have real-time conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool too. So a lot of opportunities. I mean, are you a modder? I remember seeing your name
So, I mean,
somewhere.
I have done a few commits. I did a bit of, yeah, like I did a few commits fixing some things. Um, Actually, some AI stuff like the World Congress AI and the promotion choice AI. And then I also made a lot of map scripts.
Yeah. Oh, map scripts, yes. Oh, yeah. I wonder, yeah, how to move forward from here. Because another opportunity could be right, like uh, we have those automated games. Actually, I have a tons of those automated games, and right, like if there is a way to replay them in Civ, I don't know if that's possible. I don't know,
I
but
mean,
definitely you can load. Yeah.
you know how to have an AI, like, have you used the fire tuner thing?
He, not exactly. I'm using another automated thing. So right now, all my games are auto-played.
Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, I spent a while to make sure I can get my potatoes doing that. So they're all running games day and night, automatically. I don't have to lift a finger. But yeah, so we do have a tons of auto play saves. Oh no, I didn't keep the exact saves. I just keep the replay file and that. So replay files are not good enough, I think.
yeah, fair.
Yeah, but we can try to keep the saves in the future. I mean, it could be fun.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah, I
definitely
don't
need to
know
try
if
your
the,
autoplay thing because I was already gonna do an autoplay game anyway using the like default um autoplay thing.
oh yeah,
So yeah,
yeah, you can,
I should
yeah,
try
you can
yours and
try to,
see because it
yeah,
would
yeah,
work
yeah,
without
yeah.
the LLMs as well.
Yeah, it will work. It will work. Yeah. So, oh, by the way, one thing you can do is if you use Box Zero, you can turn off all that uh, LMs, and you can still have games autoplay without
Yeah,
using file tune or something. So that's just right. Like on my local machine, I'm doing that because I'm also just running those games as comparison, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but that's
How are
cool.
the AIs
Yeah.
doing? Have they managed
So
to?
I can share with you this. Yeah, it's not done yet, but I'm happy to share with you something. Yeah,
Okay,
let me do it. Yeah, do it. Just share my screen again. Okay, so here we go. So right now we have 263 games. Uh, Half of those are BPI just playing against themselves, but there are also a lot of games you see, right? Like those models playing. So each row means you have one player play through the whole game. So I have like one, two, three,
okay,
four, five, right? Those amount of models playing those games. Now the win rate is not a good metric at all because it's a sparse signal. And
right,
also in Civ, right? Like if you just play 10 games, you can be just getting five of those are very uh, strong Civs, and you win a lot.
yeah,
So also look at victory type distribution, be interesting. It's like it's not statistically meaningful at all in most cases. But you can see there are some differences between, say, Claude mostly do culture and science. You have OSS that does more of diplomatic, and you rarely have domination games among those self plays. Yeah, because this is standard, and AI really sort of struggles when it comes to overseas, right? When it
yeah.
comes
They
to
can't actually conquer
fighting.
the world. Like, there's
Yeah,
always
they can't
one
just
place
go
they
through
can't
this.
get to, even if they're doing super well.
Yeah, so they're more likely reflected in diplomatic. On tiny maps, I mean, those OSS 120 billion, they love doing conquest runs. They
Yeah,
just can't do it when you have another continent.
yeah,
So now distribution of gain length is not very important. The survival rate is not too because there just at times you get conquered early game. Uh, Let me see something else. Score ratio. I find score to be not a good indicator for overall performance. Actually, there were discussion on the forum because score, right, like it's not that friendly to say if you're doing the culture wrong.
yeah,
Yeah, you don't get a lot of score. But this is more interesting. This graph is more interesting. This is basically grand strategy profiles. So now in box theorem, grand strategy is only influenced a bit versus in vanilla game. If you do conquest, that has a lot of downstream influence. But LMs do know, right? Like if I'm doing a diplomatic run, what I'm going to do. That's more comparable. You just see this. This is pretty interesting, right? You get DeepSeek when it's but those are only have 10 games, so not as many. You have GOM that have 88 games, so that's a bit better.
yeah,
You see how different models play it really differently in terms of what kind of uh, victory strategies they choose, and also in terms of how often they're changing their strategy,
yeah.
basically changing their flavors. They can say, I'm not changing, everything is doing fine. They often say that. when they're doing not fine.
Yeah.
That's happening. Persona changes. Some models love doing it. Claude doesn't want to change its persona at all. Right, very few. You see that. Kimi. So every model does plays the game very differently versus vanilla. Vanilla model, VPA cannot change its persona. It can only change strategy. The persona is fixed throughout the game. One fun thing about LM is like they can change their persona in game.
Yeah. That's a
Yeah,
bit
it's fun.
scary.
Yeah, that's a bit scary, right? Because right, like players rely on sort of stereotype of leaders to, but once you have changing persona, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Now, this is something more interesting because it's turn-based. There are two set of turn-based data. I can show you both. The first one is score ratio over time. I'm refreshing the data because we have new games coming in after last time I run it. But you can see here, it's you have different type of players, and you see
What?
how each type of AI is doing right over time.
Why does it
One
go
thing
down
that's
early? I like, what's with the, do you know what that is?
sorry, you mean
Like,
why is everyone going down?
yeah, at the start, why does everybody go down?
Yeah, the main reason it's over time you see right like in early game almost everyone is like 180% because you're not going to have a lot of score difference.
Oh,
But in
okay,
late game,
right.
right
Okay,
in
yeah, yeah.
yeah. So one thing that really stands out here is right those Kimi models doing really well
Well,
uh, all over the place. I'm not sure. I'm upgrading to their latest version and see if like they only have 10 games, so we will see. I'm having 3 or 4 in the pipeline running. I will see if it changes. For now, it looks strong. You have some a flavor of cloud that basically drops to the bottom in endgame. Not bad is those cloud models, Sonnet, Cloud Sonnet. They're really peace loving. I'm not I don't have evidence for that as anecdotally because I watch those games every day. But they and also I play with them. I play with them in my current run. I personally play. So they,
yeah,
they just try to sue for peace, whatever. They
really.
don't if they see the world as unwinnable, they don't try to win it at all. So they end up losing it. You know what I mean?
I wonder if they're
They,
like, they don't want to be mean because they're like programmed to not
yeah.
be
Oh yeah,
violent or
that's
bad
a good
influences.
possibility, right? That it can be right like how Anthropic is training those models. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Would they give them
Yeah.
guardrails and things to say like, don't promote violence?
Yeah, but another thing you see is in early game they tend to have higher score, but that's usually sometimes that means you're not expanding enough, right? Because
Okay.
if you don't expand enough, you do some wonders. In early game, you're really going to have good score, and then you drop down because you don't have enough cities. So that's I don't know. I mean, it's a hypothesis. I need to verify, but yeah, but you see they're dropping down a lot. So there are different explanations. One hypothesis would be LM's performance going down when the context window grow up, meaning the game gets more and more complicated,
Yeah.
right? They just get less intelligent, but they do fine in early game because the game is not as complicated yet.
Have you ever tried to make them like evaluate their actions to be like, oh, I think I made a
Yeah.
mistake here. Like I should have actually
Oh,
done
great
this.
question. At this point, I'm not explicitly prompting them to do it. I mean, yeah, it could be a very good experiment to do. The only problem is I don't get nearly enough of LMs right,
Yeah.
to make statistically significant things whatsoever. But I think in live streams, right, when we if we do live streams, it could be good to test different kind of persona or different prompts and see how they're doing differently, just anecdotally, because we don't. If we want to have any significant conclusions, it's different. I saw another thing you can look at is Kimi really loves doing cities. They do it. It's the only AI that does. They have more cities than vanilla
Yeah.
in the long run. All other prefer to stay small, especially Claude. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. Also look at population. Kimi is the only one that beats vanilla in general.
Yeah.
It's not technology is similar. I said they really do better. Don't know why. I mean, it's not the best paper, no, not the best model on paper, but it really does well.
Yeah.
So now the thing to look at is, yeah, we actually calculated the ELO score.
Oh,
It's
really?
just for
That's
fun. I mean,
interesting. Yeah.
yeah, that's ELO, right? So right now Kimi stays fast. It only has 10 plays, so I expect it to go down a bit once we have more
Yeah.
plays.
I mean, it definitely should be like Civ related to the Civ. I know like you don't have enough data at the moment, but because I remember that guy did some data analysis on the AIs
Oh yeah.
generally, like which civs were the best.
Oh yes, yes, yes. I'm doing that too. So we can have a sieve level ELO as well. We can have
Yeah,
that.
with enough data.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
I just put the data on the forum.
Yeah.
I think which one is it? Oh, this one. Yes, this one.
Greece, really?
Uh, yeah. So Greece, it's the best one for now. India, Shoshone. I don't
Oh, it's
understand at all.
they play better as Greece than the normal AI.
Yeah,
Okay. So I guess they're yeah a bit better at like diplomacy stuff, as you were
yeah,
saying.
yeah. Like yeah, because you can see those kind of pure conquest AI do really bad
Yeah.
right here. This is the opposite when it's on tiny maps. So last month I put a tiny map where you have those sieves basically the best,
Oh, really?
and some of those basically the worst.
Yeah.
Right. So it's fun to see that Korea was one of the worst. Babylon was one of the worst. Still not. What is Babylon? Oh, Babylon. It's doing much better, right, than it is here. Yeah. So yeah, one thing I would definitely love to build is like a website after I like this kind of ELO score for both Civ and for LMs. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I mean, there are too many ladders on for LMs, but I haven't seen one with asking them to play games. So
Yeah.
that's that. And Civ
Yeah.
is a pretty interesting game because it's not like, yeah. I mean, one critique I always have for those models is like they play pretty self-centric.
Yeah.
I think Kimi is the best. I mean, a lot of other models do like, yeah, like, oh, we do this and we will win in 20 turns. Like, we're
Really?
talking,
Oh, yeah. They're not realistic.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we're doing perfect. Since too many of them talking like this. Let's see. Uh, models make more sense now. Yeah, at least some models do a very crazy job. Yeah, that's fun. Those are pretty neutral. I've seen things like, oh, this is doing perfectly.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, crazy. Oh yeah, this is still right. Optimally, but it's less like that. I have seen worse. Anyway, yeah, thank you for yeah being here.
All good, man. Yeah. No, like I said, I'm interested. I'll definitely check it out and reach out to you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you have any problem questions, just let me know. I know, like, right, like we don't have many users right now, so the thing is possible. Like if you install it, yeah, I don't think it will break your computer, but it may break the game. If that happens, let me know. Yeah,
It's slightly.
yeah, no, I mean the LMs won't break out of your SIM. That's what I can guarantee. They
Yeah.
have no way to break out of.
Not
Yeah,
yet. Not
I
yet.
do wonder. Actually, one thing I'm very interested in, but I haven't tested it. It's what kind of used nuke flavor do they set?
Yeah. I
Like
mean,
how do they? Yeah, right. You know, yeah.
it should be high. It's a useful thing. Like,
I don't know.
if you don't
It's a great question.
if you don't actually care about like, well, actually no,
Yeah.
I bet they probably won't because they'll be like, oh, nuking people is bad, so they probably won't want to do it. But
Yeah, I
Because they
wonder
don't.
if there are significant differences between models, like which model wants to destroy the Earth.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is.
Yeah, but yeah, thank you for joining me, and yeah,
All good,
uh,
man. I'm gonna
yeah,
start streaming as France, but you're welcome to stay here if you want.
okay, sure.
Welcome. All right. What's up, guys? I uh, I was just starting the stream, and then John Chen was in the Discord, and he was, because I was already talking to him a little bit about his AI, LLM, AI strategy things that he's been doing. So getting LLMs to play Civ, basically, I found it very interesting. Um, so I'm always kind of thinking Civ would be a much better game if the AI made sense. So he's got this very cool mod where you can play the game, got the LLMs to play it, and they're also giving their thoughts um, as they play it. Like they have a certain amount of information, and then they're thinking like, what should their strategy be to try and win. Um, so yeah, I'll probably try and do a vid or stream or something with that at some point. I do want to try out AI games generally, so that would be a good thing if we can have some good AIs as well. For now, though, we're going in as France. Normal settings. I mean, we could do Pangaea if we want to really go in, but I think we will. We won't overdo it because I think this Civ's going to be pretty strong anyway. Let's just start. I hope everyone's week is going well as well. It's Wednesday, isn't it? What a great day.
Long life and triumph to you. First Consul and Emperor of France, Napoleon I, ruler of the French people. France lies at the heart of Europe. Long has Paris been the world center of culture, arts, and letters. Although surrounded by competitors and often enemies, France has endured as a great nation. Its armies have marched triumphantly into battle from one end of the world to the other, its soldiers and generals among the best in history. Napoleon Bonaparte, France yearns for you to rebuild your empire, to lead her once more to glory and greatness, to make France once more the epicenter of culture and refinement. Emperor, will you ride once more against your foes? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
Yes. This start looks awful though. What the hell is this? I'm in a fucking peninsula. I really don't want that. I really want to be just, in the middle of everyone. I mean, so I forgot to go through the kit here. Unfortunately, we do have to be French. But the power is so good. Look at this. So, melee and gunpowder units may enlist defeated enemies which do not consume military supply. Crazy. +1 culture and tourism in every city for every 10 military units. Plus 15% supply as well. La Grande Armée. What's up? Thank you very much for still watching this game. Yeah, so we've got a lot of stuff to do in military, but not only, we get help with getting a bigger army, but we also get benefit from it. It seems like it's going to be a lot. I mean, I could imagine we could get up to 40, 50 units. I suppose that's only 5 culture per city. Maybe, well, we can go higher than that, I imagine, if we really focus on the stealing units. They don't cost military supply, so we can theoretically steal as many as we want. The one thing that makes them not so overpowered is it's a promotion that the units have where the unit doesn't use supply, but if you upgrade it, you lose the promotion. So if we have we might have 50 units, but they might all be ancient classical era units that we can't actually use. They're just there for culture. Very French to me. That's actually very French. on the one thing that France are remembered for, which was not having an up-to-date military in World War II. Yes, so we'll do that. We got the Musketeer as well, lovely unique gunpowder unit that we can use. Lightning Warfare, I believe, means +1 movement, which is going to be beautiful, and includes under control. I'm thinking we're going to have quite a few melee units, and we'll probably just be giving them all like the shock promotion and +1 movement anyway, so these guys will have like 4 movement, quite a few of them. Got the Spad. I wanted to do a run of like trying to make these guys like put in work. They get +1 attack by default. I think there's some pretty good promotions you can get on fighters too. Unfortunately, that was like before France got buffed to be like insanely good anyway, so I can't imagine us needing these that much. We'll see though. We've got the Salon as well. Very nice description here. I believe that it has some unique theming bonuses. It replaces... Okay, I need to look into that. I guess it's not for a while anyway, but does it actually do? I thought it had like unique theming bonus or something. It used to, but now it's like a unique gallery, so maybe it only has 1 slot anyway. And then we got the chateau, so we get to build these next to luxury resources. I guess they can go on flat or hills, right? And then we get defense, fortification, and some good yield. So yeah, I'm sure we'll be building them some more culture. So we're gonna have very high culture. I guess, yeah, we'll try it. I mean, we're gonna want to be authority just because we're gonna want to kill lots of units, have high supply, and the this one as well, where we get production for every 10 military units. It's gonna be nice. It would be cool to play a tradition France, but authority is just too damn good. I think second policy would be artistry as well. We should try and make the most of the culture that we should have accrued and have the percentage bonus and go for the tourism victory, I guess, if we're not going to be conquering the world. And then imperialism, maybe. I guess we can see which one we want to go for after that. Progress into authority, I don't think so. I mean, I kind of normally would think of that with a unit like this, where you need to get gunpowder or something before, like, this is our first unique unit at gunpowder, so we could easily probably have even if we went progress, we could have a couple of authority policies by the time we got here, and progress would help us get here quicker. But I think because of this bonus, we can use this straight away. So we can use this on barbs that we kill. So we do want to be going out and like killing as many units as possible right from the start. So we should just go for authority and get the culture bonus from it. I think what I'm gonna do is assume that there's nothing up there. I'm down here with it. And this guy will go and explore over here. So where do we want to put our cities? We've got to think a little bit about chateaus, I suppose. I mean, this seems like a good spot. We need the canal anyway. I'd rather be here than here. Like, if there is actually land here, we're definitely going to want the canal. We do have some good yields at the start. I would rather be closer to other civs, because we're going to want to kill their units as well. This is the new patch as well, yes. And we go monument first. I'm kind of thinking we probably won't go for religion this game. We'll probably just go for God of Creation. What's that? God of All Creation. So we'll take the +4 +4 science per turn that we should get, and some extra faith, 1 culture, but we should have very good culture. I think the +4 science is going to be really good for us. So tech we go for. Now, I think there's 2 things. Well, I suppose we need plantations. We have sugar. What's the sugar plantation like? +1 food. That's terrible. So maybe I don't care, and it's not a good monopoly either. I would like a plantation on the tea. That's +1, +2 production when you get the plantation, or +4 apparently. Yeah, I don't think it's +4, but it's +2. That's what it already is. But yeah, it'll be really good with the plantation. But the other plantations I'm not bothered about. So we have the option of going straight for bronze working. I don't normally like to try and build Statue of Zeus because it's just one that goes too quickly normally. But we could get some spearmen. We want to have better melee units. And also, though, we could go fishing. Just because, especially with our position, I feel like going fishing could allow us to kill barbcats that we wouldn't be able to reach. So I'm a little tempted to do that. I might go Bori first. Like, we can get a settler as well then, if we need one. I mean, we could just go calendar. The archers could be useful for, like, weakening units, and then we kill them off with the melee units. We're not next to a desert, so there's no point going Petra. I don't think I care about any of the wonders, to be honest. We'll put that in. We'll check. Okay, so it's archaeology. We can see it here. Good thinking. So 10% great person rate. Interesting. 2 great work of art or artifact slots. 15 culture and 8 tourism seems like a lot. That seems like more than normal. If you have 2 foreign great works of art from the same civ and era, like up to 10 and 6 when themed in that one. This is 13 and 8, so it's pretty good. It's earlier. Got science on it too, and just bonus culture generally, and the 10% great person rate. Maybe we should go tradition, but I mean, terracotta army would be nice. I think we'll want fishing, to be honest. I think we'll want bronze working as well. So I just don't know that we will be able to. We could try, and I would like to get some catapults. So when I did a little practice run, the thing that I found was it's better not to like overthink France too much. Yes, we get the bonus from having more units, but just play at normal authority. Don't get too smart about it, like trying to get the most units possible. Like, if you can kill, just take like whatever early bonuses you can get. Build up your own army anyway, because you're not going to be upgrading the units that you steal. So you also want to have like a full army of units that you're upgrading. That's going to be your like conquering army. I mean, with that said, yeah, we could think about rushing. That's a big change that I've just made. We will have the bonus from creation that's going to help us. I don't think we need a pastures because we've got good tiles anyway. Let's just go pottery. Even if we want to go terracotta, we should go pottery anyway. You remember that? I was just talking to someone about the other day. The last France game was very sad for Munich. We should have made sure we got Germany in the game this time. So there was like this spot that the AI just kept settling Munich in, and we kept taking it and raising it. This was back when France used to get a bonus whenever you took a city as France. I don't know what the bonus was, but yeah, like we I think it was even more than 3 times, to be honest. We killed Munich to get the bonus. I'm just using that guy to find out what's going on. Tech ruin, quite useful. Do we keep going down here, or do we go back up there? Portugal's probably here. This actually could make a big difference to the game we choose. Yeah, I think we go back up here. The stuff. No, this is I'm using the music mod that I made. I got fed up of every video getting demonetized, so most of the background music is the AI leader song, the lead songs, not AI, just normal leader songs. Let's go back. Okay.
Shall the clay...
Was that tradition? Yeah, because I guess there wasn't so much bonus for like... Yeah, it wasn't like we actually wanted to do normal authority stuff. We just wanted to take cities repeatedly. Definitely think I'm going to consider doing tributes this game. I think we'll take it. 17 gold. Better than nothing. Fishing or science? Fish. So many plantation things around. Actually, we should go mining, to be honest, because we should build a well. Okay, the map. Actually pretty useful now, though. Pathfinder's got nerfed, didn't they? So they don't get as much XP. Get to see where. Let's put this. Get screwed on. Ruins here, though. Do we check out that? I don't think we do. Maybe go here, but it's a bad idea, I think. Nice. Just hard to know which of these is dead ends. I guess it was something like the every time you conquered a city, you got like great writer and artist and musician points. So that was the rationale behind tradition. This one looks nice. Lovely Petra capital. especially for Portugal. We will do a little bit of forward settling. Well, I don't know. I don't know how to play the wars actually. Like, should we just kill them or should we like farm them for units? Like I said, it's probably better to just not overthink it and just do normal stuff. Okay, I want to get that level. I guess we'll go around this way. Have a look what's up here. Finally get that monument. That feels like it took ages. Of course that's up there. I mean, possibly go and collect that way back around. Oh, you're gonna freaking piss me off here, aren't you? Sure, we'll build a shrine now. Can still unique units, yes. I guess from Portugal we're getting more. Oh no, they're these guys now, so unique Gatling guns. There's nothing to steal really. Can't steal boats. Fortunately. We'll save up and we'll get another warrior. We will try and find a lovely camp to kill. Got nice tiles. What would we, why would we want a religion? What would that do? Portugal would definitely be the kind of guy we could farm though. Maybe we just go for bronze working. Just sell here or something. And have a couple of spearmen putting in work on them. Sugar, I don't care about sugar though. We could actually just sell on the sugar, to be honest. It's quite tempting. Okay, let's take off. I haven't seen any freaking bark camps. And there just aren't any. Okay. Somehow there's no bark camps around here. Let's check down here. We'll have a warrior. If there's no camps, we'll just kill city-state units or Portuguese units, I suppose. Okay. Nah, I really don't care about Plantation Pantheon. It wouldn't be enough to get us a religion because I'm not gonna focus on getting the plantations down anyway. Hero worship. I mean, that would be good. I feel like the Teokalis actually probably won't be that good because a lot of our units will be stolen and think they're going to start with no XP regardless of whether we got tier colors or not. And honestly, the hero worship, it would be good for the golden ages because that works well with the bonus culture. Hey man, I mean, we're France. We have this lovely ability here, so it's definitely going to be full military, to be honest. Yeah, I do want to defend this spot, so I don't want Portugal to get it. I guess we could use there instead. That's great, isn't it? It's the kind of thing that I would like as well. +6 science. So useful. This game. Okay. Money would be great. That's not useful, really. They want that dead. I mean, this is fucking ridiculous. What? Can I get one bob? I mean, if not, we're gonna have to kill this guy. But, so the way this works is we need to surround them. Surrounded in half or more, so if they're in the open, we need 3 units at least. If they're by the coast, we can get them with 2. Okay, I was hoping we could find some ruins there. Maybe we can get a ruin there. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of thinking here and here. Need another unit though. But I also need to build a settler. I guess we build a settler and we buy another warrior. I don't know. I don't know. Make sure they don't settle, so. Or do I? I mean, we could let them. I guess we definitely want to have this because we want that science, so that's something we should prioritize. If they settle there, maybe I don't care that much because it just is a place I can kill their units. Interesting. You wouldn't fancy getting your Pathfinder stuck so I can kill it, would you? Just stick him right there. Oh, it's not useful. It's work. That lovely Bob camp that everybody's talking about. Right, I guess I'm going to bring this guy back around. We might actually use him to get kills or something. 7. It's actually better. production. He has to be standing here in order for me to kill him. I guess he could trap himself there. I'm clutching at straws here, guys. Take that. All science for culture. Okay, that is a cat. They both want it. My god. Global creation. It's a little bit early because not many people have their pantheons yet. I don't think fishing's even going to help. Money would help, for sure. Okay. This is expensive though. Yeah, I don't think there's any point going fishing. Done. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I need to buy the spearman, to be honest. Think of that. So I guess we just settle here, buy a spearman, and then start killing random units. I feel like it's so far to go down here. Or over there with the units. I'd rather just be patient and get some kills on Portuguese units. But yeah, this is a very slow start. I guess we'll make up for it by having good science once we get that. Just trying to make sure they can't sneak a settler through here. Seems like they're not building one anyway. They're up to 8 plots, so yeah. We also could settle here. Well, let's walk here and think about it. Something that would be useful. We do want to have everything explored so we know where all the bar camps are. No, 5 6. Is that actually a thing? Like, have someone... Seems like a joke, but it would honestly be plausible if Pineapple Dan was just like, do you know what? Now we have all unique components. Let's make more. It's actually going to be good timing as well. We're going to have the policy so that we get the bonus from selling. And that's why we want fishing. Wow, that is a mountain range and a half right there. You should. Oh no, Portugal. Oh no. Oh my god. Immortal? Well, we are going to have more unique components this game. If we can grab ourselves some fucking immortals, I will gladly take that. Holy shit. Okay. Buck Bobs. We're killing Persians and Portuguese. So that makes me actually want to settle in here, because I really want to have, like, a base where I can get to Persia from. I can also get some samurais off. Look in Japan. No, I don't think samurais are that great, are they? 50% experience. Yeah, Japan bonuses come from... They have like innate bonuses. Quiz of the Bashers are nice too. Stuff from pillaging. Okay. Portugal is definitely in trouble. So, yeah, we spoke a bit about... So France is different now. It used to have the... Yeah, what you're saying, where you get artist, writer, and musician from conquering cities. Now we get 3 units when we kill a unit, so totally different strategy. But yeah, I guess Japan's a bit more consistent with getting the great generals, but France, there was a way where you could play it insanely well, where you basically let the AI settle a bad city and then conquer it, because you get, it doesn't matter if it's a terrible city, you still get the same bonus. So I did it on the game before, for sure. And I didn't even have to go... So then I was able to go tradition and get the bonus, like, use the great people more effectively than authority, where, like, you don't have as many bonuses to great people. So it worked out beautifully. What are we doing now? Probably a worker. That's what I want. I could do another C, I suppose. There's quite a lot of iron, some ivory. I'm kind of tempted to let them sell that. And just kill their units? Is that weird? Is that weird? And where would I settle? Maybe I would settle like on this sugar or something, get another canal, get some atolls. Don't want to ruin our chateau positioning. Do I care about this stupid fishing? Probably I don't. Probably I can kill this camp with just this guy and then just finish it off with a warrior. Something like that. Let's go animal husbandry. Oh, he's already declared war. That's crazy. Yeah, but I mean, I think you get more from France early than you do from Japan. Japan, you actually don't get a lot till later on. It becomes very powerful when you can like buy great generals and obviously make good use of the writers. Uh, But France, you could get more from early before, and you definitely can now. So imperialism, sorry. Maybe I even just come and settle another city down here. That was why I was thinking. Okay, this could be a free unit here. Well, yeah, maybe I don't need this worker, to be honest. I'm not even going to do it then. I'm going to buy the spearman. I wonder if a surround counts when it's... Okay, the action is down there for sure. I want in on that. If this guy doesn't run away, he is screwed. Steal that. I think we still go faith. Faith is still useful even if we're not getting religion. The culture, we should have a lot of culture theoretically, right? Oh, what a... Really? Really? That is bullshit. Oh my god. How can it grow there? Like, that's 5 tiles. I needed that science. We get a kill at least. Our first capture. Conscript. Very cool. Okay, let's get nailed. It's 5 tiles away. Like, so it is on the max border. It's, I guess, possible. It's just like... I don't know that the borders will naturally grow like that. I swear... It would not have grown like that for me. I don't believe. Oh well, okay. We make a different plan then. So... We could just come all the way down here and just say we are gonna go in on Persia. Yeah, that's... I mean, I said keep it simple. Now I'm just going insane. But I want immortals, man. Can you blame me? Can you blame me? I mean, it's so not going to be that useful, but... I mean, do I just... See, I could just declare war now is what I'm thinking, and then I can get that guy through. Or I could declare war when I have like a confirmed kill that I can take. It's actually going to be quite hard to kill that cat, isn't it? Even with a spin. Oh, he'll level up. Okay, we'll heal anyway. Hmm. Cassador is so long. That's fucking Cassador here. Thing is, yes, we can general Portugal, but she can also general, and she has probably a lot more than we do because she gets bonus from trade routes. Am I gonna try and build the old terracotta army, or should I just go calendar? I think we will go for it. It is a bit greedy. It's okay. Interesting, we have this. 22. I think I want this guy. Do I want this guy involved in the war stuff? Or should I just have him explore? To be honest, I think he'll be really useful. Yeah. I feel like he'll allow us to get some kills that we wouldn't be able to get otherwise. Especially with all of this, like, terrain. Version's not going to be happy here. I don't mind settling on some sheep. There's also that camp over there we can go and kill. I do go and do that, so you know. I know that. I don't think I'm gonna mess up, though. The fucking attacks, but oh, this is actually so dangerous. Oh my god. That. I mean, he's at war with Portugal, I guess, so maybe he won't attack. If he does... okay, let's get up to... So, maybe we'll do this right now. I kind of want to steal this cat, which is quite plausible when there's double slingers attacking it. But I'm also So that I need my units. Maybe we need fucking construction right now, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, we'll try and keep him friendly. I obviously don't really support him. Ah, fuck it. Let's not bother with that. That is the search. Sure. I guess the one thing we've got to think about is we don't want the units to instantly die, and they do start off very low health. I don't know what we can really do about that, I suppose. So we can get that going. It's so annoying because she's freaking blocked me as well. Yeah, I might just declare war on her and go through there. Bring units around here or something.
Bons dias.
We'll get there. Once we start killing units, we will get there. It's interesting. Definitely they're vulnerable here. So get this down. This could be a spot where we try and get a unit. That. I don't know. This is weird. This is really weird. So, we could kill that guy. But he would just die straight away, I suppose. We could kill this guy, but then I guess this guy would die anyway, although I could smack him, but then this guy might die. Goes first. I guess I do this one, I think. So I do this attack, and remove you. not do that. Oh yeah, you can move them as well. It's interesting. Now, I think I go here. He's fine there. This guy could come and kill him, but then he would die. I could smack this guy, and this guy's at risk. Yes, it's okay. We'll do something like that. Do I buy that? Probably need to buy those here. Sure. I'll probably kill this guy as well now. You are in a little bit of trouble. That guy, where did he go? Did he die? So yeah, we definitely kill that guy, I think. Have to do it with you. Yes, this way is actually safe. Let me just back off a bit. Cool. Okay. 2 units, I'll take them. I mean, they're fucking pathfinders, but they could be useful for helping us get kills. Am I buying that? No, we said we were buying the pools instead. I could get this guy too.
Oh.
They look like they don't heal anyway, so we might as well just get them back on the first go. Okay, I mean, this is our life right now. Yeah, I do want to see down here so that we can heal and upgrade and stuff. Yeah, I mean, not really the best units, obviously, but They're free, so why not? Okay. Portugal got scared, so that's nice. That works for us. We need those walls. Yeah. I guess we can use this guy as garrison. Okay, I think we probably still do want to sell that. If we can. Everyone needs to heal. We need a fucking medic. If there's ever a time for a medic, it's now. We can go here for some extra culture. Or we can... We'll go this way. So Persia, fair enough. Does have a golden age. Synergy. Big tribute. I guess we should have taken tribute. I'm quite tempted to just take it anyway though. I guess that spot isn't bad. I think we want to be here though. That's horses. I guess we can still do what we were going to do before and go like here and here. Makes sense. It's not the best game, but we're fine. Like, it's not like we're not getting destroyed or anything. Yes, we haven't like maximized France bonuses, but yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. I guess we'll get that quickly. Oops. Spearman is going to come over and take that kill. We could still get terracotta as well. Be lovely. I'd like to see this go. Spearman down another settler or settler? Settle here. We don't settle it. I think We'll take that kill next turn. It's still there. I should have taken fucking medic. I mean, I guess we can get medic on the conscripts. Be pretty good. I don't think I care so much about buying. We'll have this one, but I'm gonna buy. Range now. Sure, take. I'll just take that money. Buy that. Monument here. We need workers as well. Okay, now we actually army here though. Oh dear. Yes, I've had bad events on. We could also be trying to kill Japan. Nice. Where else? Yeah, this guy involved, I guess. Do need archers as well. The slingers don't really cut it. A monument now. It's not great. Right, cancel that. Oh my god. Oh. How is that a thing? Okay, he actually came forward there. Do to him. Okay, let's get the fucking archers. Oh, we go there. That's a river there. This guy can't stand here. You can go there. Damn, she's got range on the archer. It's been putting in work. I think we go in here though. So, you're gonna go here. That was not the one. This. I was gonna put a guy there anyway, so it's like I should have obviously fucking done it. I mean, we'll get some kills out of it, I suppose. Okay, yeah. That's our best unit, he's not even involved. We'll take a barracks now. And yeah, this guy's dead. Guess we should be able to get some returns. Oh. Okay. Okay, can work with that. Okay. Fucking surround. Yeah, we'll take that. This guy. I really don't want him to somehow kill this guy though. I'm a little scared of that. I mean, I want to move this guy away. Kind of want to try and get that kill, but it was impossible. I would have to put a unit here. Which could be this guy. I mean, with enough flank, this guy can probably get the skill, right? I don't need to kill him. I'm gonna do it like this. Is him? Now we just go like this. Hopefully this kills. Or I could even do it with him. No, we'll just do it with him. What was that? Wait, that. Fuck this game, bro. This is just. It's just not a day for Civ. It's not a Civ day. Sorry, mate. Okay. Well, we are going to heal now. Maybe think about declaring on Persia. Get some immortals going. Absolutely need to protect this guy. It's on his way over here. And think about killing Japan.
Nanangaheik.
I'm gonna try and draw him in, I think. We really need some road action. We should get this. That's gonna be pretty good here. Mhm. It's very fair. I think I'm still gonna do it anyway. I kind of want them to come to me, because then we can kill off their units. Okay. So, yeah, I'm trying to light up a kill here. It's a bill we can get. We can get. I mean, this guy has really been super clutch. Like the amount of kills that he's got on us. I'm very glad we brought him over here. Oh, cool. I need a worker. I need to be ready to build terrible army though, so I guess we'll just get a Slinger for now. Yes, this is one authority sim that we do actually want to have slingers rather than normally I'd be like, no point, like I'd rather just have catapults, but we probably aren't going to be conquering so many cities, we're just going to be going for unit kills, right? Okay, situation is not great over here, but we can resolve it pretty quickly. I was actually trying it. Didn't expect that. 26. Man. Are you with me, bro? Are you really, are you actually, am I having a brain today, or is it just pretending? Okay. Some intimidation tactics. Policy, yeah. And I should have taken the fucking policy first as well. Really? I mean, we're winning, but it's painful, bro. It's painful. It's probably very painful to watch, to be fair. Luckily, the AI is even dumber than me, I suppose. But yeah, it ain't great. It ain't great. Okay, we're gonna need to. It's not gonna be easy to get this kill, actually. I suppose. Kind of might as well use him. We'll use this guy. So, smack. Do 11. 20. 17. Yeah, we can get some nice flanking. We also have this guy to use. So yeah, we can get this kill, right? She got a general as well. That's pretty useful. That's pretty useful. Okay. Let's get these guys. I feel like I'm not really thinking about which ones have conscript as well. I don't know if I just upgraded someone with conscript. I don't think I did, but it's plausible that that's something I would do today. That's fine. Thing is, for actually, like, if we were to come in here in a vacuum, you'd be like, turn 70, we've got, 8 units, we've got like, I don't know, 6 or 7 conscripts, 4 policies. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. But it just hasn't been the
मेरे
cleanest
दोस्त,
game.
क्या इस इंतजाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
The execution hasn't quite been there. Probably shouldn't be taking friendships. Do you know what? He really could have screwed me over there, and he could have hit my scout, and I would have been sad. He could have killed his scout, maybe. He tried. Okay. Who's going first? This guy, but he's not gonna go forward, surely. Okay, we can grab a kill here. I mean, let's just 35, 36. That guy heals. This guy goes here. It's a possible kill if he stands there. Now we actually let's go. This guy will die if we do. Maybe I'm okay with that. So let's take that. Okay, you're just chilling there now. Okay, fine. Fine. That's a good tile. Probably need another work in this space, to be honest. This guy should actually just get over here. Okay, this guy wants to die. We can make that happen. We can make that happen. Smack. Could take survivalism on them. I think just better to go Trailblazer, because we're not going to be upgrading them. The movement would be more useful. We can get this kill. I mean, I'm gonna fucking cry, man. Just please keep spamming the chat, please, of fucking surround the unit. this is a little upgrade. We're going to go there. Try and set up a little kill here. Okay, so we have this promotion on our melee units. We need to surround enemy units in 50% of the tiles. So if they're in the open, they need to be surrounded by 3 units, and then we get to steal the unit. I keep working on doing it for some reason. But yeah, and that's kind of the whole point of Fraaaance, is to get these units, I guess, and have like a crazy big army, because they don't cost supply as well. Okay, I'm gonna get aggro with this guy. We're gonna try and set up a kill here. Cool. Okay. Are you gonna die? Surround. Surround. We're gonna do the kill. Make sure we surround. Okay, so I do that. I guess I want to do this as well. Then you're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. See, that's how we do it. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Could do some generaling right now. I probably should have reloaded a bunch of times this game, because I've done that many times. We got him, but we couldn't keep him alive. Okay. What are we doing here? Oh, there's a bar cramp there. Well, that's something. I want to steal some immortals as well. The money situation is not great. The money situation is not great. That is true. And I'm hoping we got some border growth. It's the only way to get money. We can go kill a cam. We need to do the plantations. That's one. Over here. Start. I kind of do want to jump as well. Yeah, that's unsurprising. We've got the walls. Some. Okay, we might be able to get some kills next time. Markets, I guess we should be able to. Nice, he stood there. Works out very well for us. We can take this, but we need to surround first. Do not forget. Am I taking XP on this guy? I suppose I am. Beautiful. Defo needs some medics. What next? I guess we'll go for writing, we'll go towards currency as normal. 2 turns on terracotta, that would be quite amazing if we get that. I mean, this is one of those games where terracotta, it's 100% gonna get built next turn. Like, there's just no way we get it. It's a troll game today. That was silly, I think. Yeah, that's pretty useful. Probably we need to get some of these guys around here. This war is not going to be very fun otherwise. So getting immortals will be very fun if we can pull that off. To be honest, I'm a little tempted to just peace out with Japan. I don't think we're going to get much from them. Will the Bob do the kill? No. Oh my god. That is crazy. Maybe we can get that kill, but... You know what? If he comes and kills him, we should at least get to steal an immortal, which would make me happy. So I'm doing it. Oh. Terracotta army is done. Insane. Oh, we should definitely get these. They buff the sugar. So helpless. Actually, that you should get now. Actually. Oh, fair. Yeah. Didn't keep it do that. Oh my god, we're not even gonna kill him. I mean, we'll get this kill. At what cost? I mean, we've got some reinforcements coming. So we do it like this. That's our first immortal. I did have to lose a unit to get him, but it's fine. Guess it is. Wars are finally done there. It was actually, there was a spearman here. Spearman died. Pathfinder died over here. I did put him in way too deep. I don't know how he even knew the spearman was there to attack it though. He shouldn't have had vision. But it's okay. Ooh, doesn't seem smart. Okay, that should be a kill there. He's gonna stand there. I guess we can use this. Okay. Orleans is getting smacked. Yeah. That's a thing. I suppose this guy just needs to go. Okay. Now. I mean, I could go here. Okay, we'll do that. You are gonna die, sir. Next turn for him. What are you doing? You can't heal here. But I can't really put him anywhere good. I think you're gonna have to go like here, I suppose. Food I do not care about. Barracks is done. We are going to build this mine. Okay, that actually... work as well as I thought, but... So this should count as a surround, right? Beautiful. Get the help from the Shoshone unit. This guy has range. I guess let's make sure actually safe here. Guy's so strong. Shit. Movement is a little rough. Do like this. Golden Age is freaking annoying, man. I guess we just smack that guy.
Bons dias.
Actually, a little tempted to peace out. So I'm just like, there's just too much shit everywhere. Do that. This guy's gonna get one shot by. Well, he shouldn't get one shot, I suppose, but he will get severely smacked. Well, I mean, he would die probably. This guy probably could live. I'll put him there. Ideally, we'll get that guy. I guess we'll just go like that. Like, I want to peace out, but then I'm like, I'm gonna peace out then. I can go and citadel here. We could citadel there actually, that's interesting. Like, buy that and citadel here. I won't be able to get across that once we're pieced. I do want that science pretty badly. Have a way of getting through. Okay. I mean, I do want a general here, but I kind of have to peace out this turn
Bons dias.
if I want any chance of holding this area. And I'm going to end up generaling here, which is shit. I think we have to do it. I think we have to do that. I really don't like it, but I think that is what
Bons
we have
dias.
to do. Because she's just gonna fucking generate it back, but I guess we'll get more generals. That's 10 HP when healing is gonna be nice.
Oh.
I need a next turn to do as much damage as possible. Smack this or no smack this? No smack this. We get the fuck out of here. We actually could build catapults as well. Someone needs to defend Leon. So let's go. Okay, we need the workers. Really, that guy. Don't need you to grow anymore. Put the herbalist here. Sure. See you later, Tito. Have a nice night. Yeah. I guess France is always going to be a little bit of a grind with the units, but look at that. 30 culture per turn, no? Not bad, not bad. Maybe we should start another city. True, we could start again. I'm sure we could have a much nicer game. I want to, at least ensure we are in a decent spot. Before I stop though. What's the time? Oh, it is 12:30. Okay. I can't play too much more. Yeah, it did end up starting quite late today. Just giving that guy XP, to be honest, if we attack him. But we're also giving our guy XP. I guess we heal though. Heal all of our units. I guess we could just wait 15 turns. It's maybe not actually, or 10 turns. It's not actually that urgent that we... get across here anymore. I mean, if we're going to general, we should do it here. At least get the insults. We should just do it. Actually, we'll let Troy's work it. It doesn't have that many good tiles. Very nice. Okay. Yep. Go in here. Do need some science.
Nanangaheik.
Ήκουσα σε πρέπον...
This one game should be taking money.
Is the following trade of interest?
Oh dear. Okay. Full smack on this guy. What have we got? That's not bad. That is not bad. think I'd go with that. Heal these bros. Maybe we do another tribute as well. We're about to get the next tribute policy. I feel like we're relatively safe here. Actually, that way. Didn't expect that. Okay, lots of units have arrived, but we're also bringing units now. What if I smack you? Still gonna need one more attack. This is enough because the two mountains block. I really need to get one of these guys to have mobility. I suppose we're gonna lose all these. We'll get it back. Great library still about. Fair enough. Yes, we could get a caravan and trade. Though Portugal's not even ahead of us, really. Probably what we want to do is build a catapult at this point. Here. No, we shouldn't do that. Okay, I finally fucking actually gonna build some improvements. It's there, I can't lie. I guess I need to go here. I want to heal this guy, but this is more important. I mean, really? I better just kill him. It's quite sad though. Okay, that guy heals. This guy also needs to heal. Let's actually just get another worker. It is ridiculous how not worked up we are. Yeah, I guess we do a tribute now. I could have taken the morale promotion, that would have got that kill on Immortal. Yeah, I guess up here. It's not a bad spot. They cannot still be Golden Aging. That's crazy. Seems unfair. Okay, we want them to come into that spot. This guy... quite difficult to get kills here. We need roads. These guys will heal. I'll be safe once it has the walls. Orleans still taking a lot of damage somehow. How long is this Golden Age though? Because it's giving them combat strength as well, which I definitely don't like. Oh. What do I do here? I mean, I could heal up to 40. Obviously this guy would die if he attacks them. I could have got this kill, probably not. Okay. One's over me. Are you building a spearman?
Nanangahake.
But I kind of feel like I have to go there. Okay, there's got to be some units on offer here. It's around. We don't have it. That's not a good idea. It is painful. I really need the golden age to finish. Two surround is enough here. That works. outdone a horseman. Nice. Horses. Bit of well first. With building more stuff. Okay, I wanted to build road here, but to be fair, be better off just getting some horses. Okay, feels like they're trying to commit here. What is this infinite fucking golden age, man? This guy's coming. We need the gold actually. We don't really need the culture. The golden age is over. Oh my god, we can actually do a little bit of damage now. So, can we kill any of these guys? 10, 10, 13. That makes 40, 14, 19. Oh my god, they're insanely hard to kill. I've got a fucking medic as well. Does make it more difficult. We just have to smack him and say we'll get him eventually. What happened with that guy? Caravan. We will take this time. I need a route there now. It's nice seeing so many units get healed every time. 55, we gotta be able to kill this guy now. I'm going to bed. Fuck it. Good night. Thank you for joining. That is not how you play France. Maybe we'll continue. Maybe we won't. But don't do that. This is a very good skill. Pay attention to it. And I mean, maybe we got a little bit impatient with the going and settling Orleans. Like, I think we will get through this, but we probably could have just played normal, like I said, and just been like, let's just set up our cities, take out Lisbon, you know, take out Helsinki, can always take out city-states, let the AIs come to us, and then kill off their units that way. Having said that, I mean, we've got a good army. This is a crazy amount of units to have by turn 95. We've got Terracotta Army, we've got 37 culture per turn, which is very good. Science, obviously, somewhat lacking. That's why we went for God of Creation. Yeah, and it was a weird start. We got no barbs. Like, you definitely want to have a barb camp or two close to you so you can grab some free warriors at the start and start snowballing your army that way. We had to wait quite a while before we could even kill any units. And then most of the ones we got were scouts and stuff. That's where Portugal ended up saying. I wonder if they were going to end up friends. Their hatred of us, no, they're still denounced. Alright, but cheers for joining, guys. Have a really nice night, evening, whatever. Rest of your week. I'm not going to stream until maybe Sunday. Maybe Saturday, but yeah. See you later.